Hi, my name is Angelica Manley. I wanted to briefly talk about my research paper that I was assigned to do in my IT 104 class. The title of my paper is called Hacking into Today's Social Media Accounts. And with my paper, I focused a lot on a lot of our generation today uses a lot of social media accounts, and we focus so heavily on technology and how it affects us. And so, with this paper, since it is an IT class, I wanted to use a paper and focus on the topic that actually will relate to a lot of my peers. And so that's why I decided to talk about hacking into actual social media accounts. With this paper, I was able to discover and find out that actually, with doing research, that um, it was actually studied and come to find out that actually hacking into accounts actually is therapeutic for some people, which is unfortunate because, on the other hand, I also talked about within my paper that hacking into social media accounts can have a negative impact on people. So, for example, the person whose account was actually hacked, and they are concerned about now their safety, their security, their privacy, and a lot of other things that might be personal on their account. Once their account is hacked, all that stuff is now at risk of being exposed. And so that is a stressor for the person whose account was hacked into. But studies found that, on the other hand, it can be therapeutic for some people. With doing this research paper, I was trying to come to a resolution on how to use the technique of hacking in a more positive way. A lot of jobs now, because technology has advanced so much and it seems to be a part of our everyday life. A lot of jobs are now actually making it so that you can actually use technology in a professional environment and actually use it every day. And so I think that is one way to be able to use hacking in a way to actually be getting paid for it, use it in a professional environment, maybe to find out certain information about a criminal. Hacking in that way could be used in a more positive aspect rather than being used in a negative way to actually hurt people. It can be used more in a better outcome in the end. I was also able to find out that, for the future use of hacking, they will probably most likely in the professional environment be developing more jobs to actually make it so that hackers who have this great technique can actually be able to use it to find out more information about people who might be wanted and other things of that sort. And so, also with this paper, I was able to find out about hacking that actually our generation also sees it as a entertainment. So people who are doing the hacking and the person who is the hackee actually for other people who aren't involved, it's like a show for them. And that is also the downfall of this technique, which brings me back to, like I said, with doing this paper, I wanted to find more ways of making this technique be used in a positive way rather than a negative way. And so, overall, with continuing to, add more research and do more research on this topic of hacking in social media accounts today, I hope that I will be able to come up with some more resolutions in the soon future. Thank you. Bye.